Hello, everyone. Today I will be teaching you how to approach a song. And the concept of playing a song is actually driven by the idea of playing numbers, meaning that you're playing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we also have the same do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do in chords. And remember that these chords can be played in different inversions, meaning that do can be like this, or it can be like this, or it can be like this. So, do in itself, which is your root number one, can have different inversion. And beyond that, do can be a major seventh, something like this. It's the same do, but we're giving it something to just spice it up. We can also make do a dominant seventh. We're adding that do to the mix. Now, I'm going to show you how in different situations you can use all of these different extensions, but it's good that before you add icing in the cake, that you understand first what the cake is. And that's the most important, which is to understand the basic progression of a song before then adding embellishments and passing chords or passing melody or any other form of enhancement. So let's start with this simple song, which is just, Oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. And this is how it goes. Lord, my God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. How excellent is your name. Now, you realize that the melody has landing grounds. And these landing grounds are instinctive. You know it that as we have da da, that's one landing. Then pa pa, that's one landing. Then da da, that's another landing. Da 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 da, that's another landing. So the landing are very crucial when it comes to songs. Very important. So let's go back to our Lord, my God. Oh, landing, my landing. Landing, landing. It's just the place where the pulse of the song is. If it's a happy day, oh happy day, you see that's landing, landing, that's the landing. It's like the place where the song is matching, something like that. Let's think of another song. I am healed, that's landing. Then you landing to worry, I can see landing. So there are just landing places. Now, it doesn't apply in all songs like that. There are certain songs that are complicated that the landing may not be obvious, or there are many syncopations or things going on in the song that you may not have a straightforward landing concept. But at least major songs and most especially church songs that we play have simple basic landing ideas. So now we have, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. Now, when I did, oh Lord, you see, it is do fa. So because it is fa that is my first landing, I can't remain in do on my chord. It means I can't say, you see, there's something not really correct because my left hand is still remaining on do and my right hand is doing fa. This fa and this do mi so doesn't rhyme because the fa note is not included in my do mi so chord. But if I say do fa and I play re chord, that's still not bad because there's fa in this my re chord. So I can do, oh Lord, which is still good. Another option is to look for another chord that has the fa note. Mi doesn't have the fa note, but falado has the fa note. So we say, oh Lord, so we say, we're in do first, then it's oh Lord, which makes sense. Then the next melody is my God. Then we can come back to my God. We're coming back to the root center. Then how excellent. This excellent is re. Now if you check, we can do how excellent. That's still not bad. But another one which is even more preferable is when we do sotire. How excellent is your name. That's the idea. So we have, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. Then we go again, in all the earth, how excellent is your name. That's a simple way of accompanying a song that has a melody. Now, remember that the fact that I played do, fa do, and so do does not mean that that's the only way it can be played. I could still do, oh Lord, which is re. Oh Lord, then I'll go to so, my God, which is very nice. So look at it. Oh Lord, my God. Meaning I'm dividing the landing into two chords. So instead of just, oh Lord, my God, I'm doing, oh Lord, my God. You see, so I'm doing two in the second landing. So we're in first, then, oh Lord. You see, I'm doing like two chords before I land in my do. So, oh Lord, my God. I sing that. That's one way. Another thing I could do again is to say, okay, instead of, oh Lord, I'll go to so, my God. We can also divide this do and share it with another landing space so that it's not just boring staying in do. So we can go, oh Lord, my God. Then we'll go to la. I sing that. So, oh Lord, my God. I sing that. That la. Now remember that you don't have to add the la. I'm just giving you that these are ways you can accompany. So we have, oh Lord, my God, how excellent. That's just so is your name. But remember that the first time that we wanted to go to so, we went to re and then so. So why can't we repeat the same re so in that how excellent? So we can do, oh Lord, my God, then la, how excellent is your name. So that's one way. Now another thing that we can do to this same oh Lord my God is to add extensions. And extensions will mean to make the, instead of just a major chord, we can make it a major seventh. This thing. So if we do O, so for our re, we can make our re, fa, la, do. And then for our so, we can make it so, ti, re, fa, which is dominant seventh. Then for our do, we will now make do, mi, so, ti, which is major seventh. For our la, we can do la, do, mi, so, which is minor seventh. For the minors, we use minor seventh. For the major on our root, we use major seventh. But for the major on our dominant, which is our so, we use dominant seventh. Now, this is getting a bit advanced, but if what you can only get is the first beginning one, it's still fine. So, since we have root as major seventh, and then our so as dominant seventh, re as minor seventh, and then our so as dominant seventh. Okay? So what we have is this. Oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. You see, it's now becoming richer. Yet, it is the same idea. I'm just doing my do, do, re, so, do, finish. So, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. Now, we can decide that, okay, since we're coming back to how excellent is your name, we could do from this major seventh to now dominant seventh. And I'll tell you why. We do dominant seventh because we're going to our fourth. Because remember, if we do dominant seventh, we can go to fa. Now, in the beginning, I did re, so, do, okay, la. Then I now do re, so, do. Then I now go to dominant seventh. Now I can do dominant seventh and still go back to my re, so, do, la. But I could also do my dominant seventh and then go to fa, which is still fine. So we have, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. I sing that now. In all the earth, how excellent is your name. Now, in the ending, I decided to end with just my major, do, mi, so, do. So, from as simple as, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name, we have expanded it to, oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. And then we went on again to add extension. Oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name. In all the earth, how excellent is your name. Remember, I'm ending with do, mi, so, do. Now, I could also do, oh Lord, my God, then to fa. This is another alternative. And doing this is showing you that there are many possibilities. It's just what you choose. So, oh Lord, my God, how excellent. I'm not T, me, is your name. Then I can now come to my dominant. Now, for those who already can play, this may be interesting, but for those who are just starting, you just start with that beginning, just the do, fa, do, so. Now remember that music is a language and it takes time to develop the instinct. So if I do anything that looks a bit confusing to you, don't worry, just stay at the elementary one, just to be grasping gradually. But I add all of these things so that those who already can play will appreciate some of the possibilities that this can be. Now, I'm going to just play the same Oh Lord My God, but expressing it in different style. So that's it for today's lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.